Algum tempo depois.
Will you be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew? Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that. 'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew. I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
Perdoa.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. Behind here, I wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
Menos mal, né? Ainda bem.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Com certeza. Isso aí, Claes. Você abraçou a causa do Cid muito bem. Tem que ir pra onde? Pro esconderijo? É. O único lugar que dá pra ir. E tem mais coisa. Você quer que eu conte? Se quiser eu conto. Senão eu deixo pra você descobrir quando você for fazer. Esse aqui ainda foi de boa, perto do 12.
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right. But it's a long story.
É embaçado, é.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be...
Eu acho que é um dos top 5 mais difíceis, cara. Ficou bem.
But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items would go to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid. Then I'll check the workshop.
Tal pai, tal filho. Tal pai. Vasculha masmorra de mid. Não. Você acha que o Chocobin vai ser suave, né? Vai lá. O que ele vai fazer? Só bicar, só. Vai nessa. Vai te bicar com cometa.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Mid's ship will ever sail? This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh, Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these. I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
Uma white mage em forma de boneca? Parece, né?
Huh. What's this tucked inside it? Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Primeira composição. Lá vem um plot twist aí. Opa, eu acho que eu tô indo... Não, é aqui mesmo, certo. Tô indo pelo caminho errado.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was? Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything? I think Sid may have hidden something inside it. Wouldn't surprise me.
A menina com 11, 12 anos criou tipo uma jukebox. Prodígio é menina mesmo, hein? Caraca. É a bichona mesmo, hein, doida. Ali, ó. Ó, tipo uma jukebox.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
crianças.
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this.
Nope, nothing.
Claro que não.
Just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we press all the buttons. This.
Claro. Como é que ouve todas as músicas ao mesmo tempo? Difícil, hein?
See?
É, só apertou todos os botões, só.
All right, out of the way.
Coisa pouca. É óbvio que ela vai estar funcionando perfeitamente, né? Com certeza. Ou você acha que não? Vamos ver. Só dá um tapão aí e resolve.
Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before. They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me.
Tá vendo?
I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of.
Nossa. Super revelador, hein?
Ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Então tá, né? Vamos ver o que vem daí. Pô, 500 AP só por isso? Pô, que bom.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Lose a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
Não posso garantir.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Tente sobreviver. Fácil assim, né? Com certeza. Pode deixar.
Don't waste here. The further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
É importante pra saúde.
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
Só um minutinho. Uma placa com muito tempo ligada Certamente ela vai chiar aí na live pra vocês. Pra mim não aparece, não tem esse problema, mas... Eu não ouço, mas... Talvez pra vocês estavam chiando aí. Então, acho que agora deve ter melhorado.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Ela com 10, 11 anos, ela criou a jukebox que tem lá no esconderijo, né?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation.
A gente percebeu isso.
Don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light!
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Corre, cambada, corre. Vai, Toco, joga o pessoal aí.
Everyone with me?
Ixi. Só os bichão.
Here they come.
Cara do chão, porra! Vamos lá.
Mid needs every moment we can give her.
Behind you, Lord Rodfield. I'll take care of these fuckers.
Behind you? I'll have you know earthbreaking here. One struck fear into the heart of every man in the cliff.
É bem.
How are we doing, Mid?
I thought you said that ship was fast.
Ah, tem que pegar embalo pra ficar rápido, tá certo. O carro velho, né? Contra-ataque épico, hein? Caraca, fica da hora depois que você dá o upgrade todo na habilidade. Só usei a skill à toa. E grandão, qual é? Ai. Caiu, já era. Vamos ficar só olhando, vamos ajudar. Ah, tá, obrigado, hein. Se quebrar o ataque do cara ajuda a diminuir bem a barra de atordoamento. É. Muito bem. Estamos a limpa. Show. 100 de AP, aí sim. Delícia.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
Alguma coisa vai acontecer, não vai ser tão fácil assim. Olha lá.
But I thought he was...
Cara imortal tricolor, rapaz.
Then it is as I feared.
Cara, é o Grêmio, rapaz.
Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Vixe.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Inimigo normal é um pouco difícil, hein? Rapaz, o negócio fica tempo.
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my ex? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Falou bonito agora, hein?
New plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Tomara que funcione aí.
Have care, my friends. It is not blood that runs through an Odin's veins. These foes will not fall easily, but they will fall.
Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up? As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Ai.
Should we make for the ship?
Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Os caras vão spawnar infinito, é isso mesmo? Pelo jeito, sim.
In your own time, Clive!
Agora.
Right. Run for it!
Quase, hein? Quase, hein? Falta pouco. Corre, 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 rapaz. A bichão mesmo, hein, doido. Enterprise escapou, aí sim. 350 de AP, delícia. Qualquer coisa era só virar o Ifrit também, né?
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
O estreito de Náudia. Ódio.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary.
Acho que não, hein?
You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ha! You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Cheerio. Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Esse tio deles é uma mala mesmo, você é louco. Ele ainda voltou pra terra dele ainda. Depois de tudo que aconteceu. Foi bem você que fez, né? Te controlaram pra você fazer.
My lord.
Você foi só mais uma peça usada nesse jogo do Ultima. É, não tem nada pra fazer aqui mesmo, direto.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd take him forever and a fortnight to reach Stone here.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
She...
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Agora vai virar Assassin's Creed Black Flag agora. Como chama aquele outro lá? Sea of Thieves.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating.
O cara vai virar o ODIN mesmo? Vixe.
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Isso é verdade. Vixe.
Great Gregor's gas!
Ó.
One of us.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Driftou com o barco, hein? Que isso?
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Bloody hell! Hard a starboard!
Entrando no redemoinho. Vamos que vamos. Já começa com... Cheio dos inimigos tudo. Pronto. Bento. Viu? E morreu. Aliás, deixa eu só gastar mais uma habilidade aqui. Vamos gastar com a barra move, velho. Fica tranquilo, não vou fazer nada. Tudo bem. Só vou deixar Gilzinho só. Preciso correr. Vixe. Pode gastar as magias tudo aí. Chega, isso. Outro bichão desse, gigante. Era pra atacar aqui, né? Mas tá bom. Aqui atacou. Lá embaixo, ué. Como é que entra aqui, né? Isso. Desce, 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 desce. O alento da terra. É tudo amuleto pra ajudar nas habilidades. Carregarem mais rápido. Cadê o Joe? Cadê você, mulher? Não vai castar nada não, rapaz. Esteja bem morto. O navio tá afundando, mano. É claro que ele veio. Tenha dúvidas? Meu amor.
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Ixi.
Stand still!
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Chama o fight, hein? Ixi, montou no cavalo, agora ficou ruim. É, você vai ter que virar a Fênix aí, rapaz. Isso. Quase, hein? Ixi, abriu uma fenda no mar. Será que a gente vai enfrentar o ODIN agora? Ou ainda não? Ixi, vai afundar o barco no negócio. É só a Jill congelar a água.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
Boa pergunta. Ih.
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black.
Eu acho que não, hein?
All that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the mother crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Ih, rapaz.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate.
Ágil não, hein?
Much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
E lá vamos nós.
We don't have to do this. Oh, but we do. If only to remind you of your duty.
Espero que não tem muito item de cura não, cara. Vai ficar ruim isso aqui.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much.
Vou ter que ficar nos counter da vida.
I fear my Lord will soon find you lacking. All this fire and fury, and for what? Stopping the blast. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world nor about
Vai, vamos agora, não vai ter jeito não. Não dá pra esperar não.
it were so easily rewritten. We would all be gods. I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might.
O cara caça o ataque, mas ele não para. Como é que é isso? Aí vai ficar difícil, hein? Eu acho que não vai dar. Eu acho que é de propósito também.
You will assume the mantle you've been given.
Eu acho que foi proposital. Eu não tinha como não evitar.
Oh, Senate!
É, realmente.
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Fala, Saga, beleza? Boa tarde. Tranquilo, e aí? Como é que você tá? É... Um comparte do Odin, né?
Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And
O
what
cara nem se transformou direito em Odin, já deu um couro no Clive. Já.
Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
we are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his,
And yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic? Not turn, Mythos. Turn back.
Não. Isso não. Não iremos deixar.
Kind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation.
Salvação sem poder ter vida, vida própria, como é que é isso?
We hold dear.
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains.
É, salvação. Salvação a gente não quer não, obrigado.
That fact may be put to use.
Clive!
Ih, rapaz, agora Iemanjá vai levar todo mundo agora.
Binds you to the remaining dominance. The stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ih, rapaz.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try.
Vídeo. Vai morrer, hein? Já tá fraco. Morre não, morre não. Será que deu certo? Clive foi superado. Que bom.